Every part of our lives, we are being given challenges to show what our true character is. And the thing is, it changes throughout life, and hopefully it changes in the right direction. Whenever we make a choice, we make a good choice or a bad choice, and it leads us farther away from what is right, or leads us closer to what is right. Right now, there are so many challenges on earth, and the knowledge of these events is coming out to the people of the world. If we choose to sit back and do nothing, then what we will get is death. I'm not talking about just death, like physical death. I'm talking about spiritual death. Spiritual death is when you lose hope, when you lose the stuff that makes life worth living. You lose your connection to life, and instead you only focus on very temporary things. For example, just to keep from being hungry, for instance, or for like pleasures that you have gotten used to, or you've had before, but you don't know what else to do, so you just go for those types of pleasures. And that could be sexual, it could be through the use of drugs, or through media, or through getting a thrill out of doing something that is not right. Well, God is giving you a challenge right now, giving me a challenge right now to do the right thing. If you see that people are hurting, do something about it. Don't sit back and do nothing. Start taking action so that you can get closer, a little bit closer to God, who is inside of you, but who we all have ignored because we have often listened to the devil, which is that part of us that causes us to be complacent, that causes us to not care, to be apathetic, to think negatively about moving forward, or think negatively about being able to do something that we should do. So right now, I ask you to ask yourself, can you ask yourself whether you're doing the right thing? And if you can get an answer to that, ask yourself, like, what should you do next? What is something right I can do? Not for myself alone, but for the people around you, for your family, for your friends, for your community. Because right now it's more important than ever. It is more important than ever to do the right thing, because the evil is coming for all of us. God will pick off those who choose the wrong way and just go farther and farther away from Him. So please, come closer to God who is inside of you. Go find your way through the murk, through the fog, and find God. Christians say, you got to cleanse it out. You got to be cleansed out. And yes, you got to give that to God. You got to give all that dirt to God. Just hand it to God. Give it to Jesus. And ask Him for help. That's all God wants. He just wants you to ask Him for help and keep on asking Him for help. He wants you to be close. So may you be able to do this, and God bless you.